Mr. Plato, do you know why you've been called into the interrogation room today?
You were brought in today because you were both found in the park disturbing the peace.
Do either of you care to explain?
He started it. Okay, it wasn't me.
That's complete bullcrap. She was totally the first one to start it.
She's lying right now.
Okay,
oh my gosh.
One at a time. Miss Locke, would you like to explain your side of the story?
Okay, I was just sitting in the park, minding my own business, when he came up to me.
Nice day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really warm for once.
Hey, what are you reading?
It's actually a book written by my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, John Locke. It's called A Letter Concerning Toleration.
What is it about?
Well, Locke believed that in order to have a more perfect society, you need to have a separation of church and state, and that meant that the government tolerated all sorts of religions instead of just enforcing one.
Your grandfather thought, or your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather thought there shouldn't be an enforced religion. Let me stop you right there. Your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather is crazy!
Excuse me, but I admire his work, and I don't understand why you can't see what a brilliant man he is. Church is a society of men who voluntarily on their own will choose to believe what they want or what they don't want to believe. And for the government to try to regulate an inward force like that is just, that's the only thing that's crazy here.
Okay, you've got it all wrong. The only way to establish a perfect community is blah, 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 blah. That is not how the story went at all.
Okay, Mr. Plato. Why don't you tell us how the story really went then?
Okay, I will.
The government's only job is to regulate people's rights, such as our right to property, money, and health.
Wrong. The only way to establish a perfect community of people is to have an enforced religion. You see, the famous Greek philosopher Plato, who is actually my ancestor, he also wrote a famous book called The Apology, which is about a man named Socrates who was put to death for various reasons, including not recognizing the gods of the city of Athens. He was even accused of creating his own gods, which was even worse.
Why?
Well, with an enforced religion among the city, the people of Athens were able to create a better society for themselves. You see, Plato also wrote a piece called The Allegory of the Cave, in which he described how all perfect political societies can be compared to a cave.
Okay, well, as stupid as this cave thing sounds, you can tell me more about it.
Well, in the cave, there are citizens who are chained to the walls. They can only see as what in front of them, which are shadows put on by a group of puppeteers sitting directly behind the citizens. The puppeteers, who can be referred to as the government of a political community, hold up real objects against a dim fire that portrays shadows for the people to see. And because shadows are the only thing they've ever known, the citizens believe in these shadows.
So basically what you're trying to tell me is that if religion were an object, the government would only let its citizens see what they want them to see?
Right. However, if citizens could somehow break free from those chains and leave the cave to enter the light, they would be exposed to an entirely new world of ideas and thoughts and concepts. But as a government who is trying to control a large group of people, we wouldn't want that. It would be much more beneficial to keep the people in their chains and make them believe what we want them to.
I'm sorry, but I beg to differ.
The only way to have a great political community is to have enforced religion that allows you to keep your people online and...
Okay, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're absolutely wrong.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You are disturbing the peace. Put your hands behind your back. Taking you in.
I don't know how it went either. He's totally lying right now.
No, I'm not.
He's exaggerating the story.
That's enough!
You two are crazy.
Let's book them.
played officer number 2.
I'm Clinton. I played Bob Plato.
I'm Delaney and I played Joanna Locke.
I'm Lindsay and I played officer 1. I'm Paige Holloway and I was the cameraman.